Approximately 3:40 yesterday afternoon, Oklahoma City police officers responded to the Plaza Inn motel located in the 3200 block of I-35 Service Road. They were called there in reference to a woman who was claiming to have been kidnapped and held against her will. Three officers initially responded. Those officers are identified as Sergeant Cody Kelch, approximately 8 years of service, Sergeant Grant Brooks with approximately 7 years of service, and Sergeant Clint Music with approximately 5 years of service. They made their way to an apartment or to a motel room that they were told that this victim was being held in. As they approached the door and made their way to that location, they were met by gunfire coming from the room. Two of those officers were shot, Sergeant Cody Kelch and Sergeant Grant Brooks. They retreated to an area of cover while Sergeant Clint Music returned fire, firing at a suspect inside the room. At some point during the altercation, a suspect fled the room with a female hostage. That suspect fled on foot through the parking lot and went southbound along the I-35 service road through a wooded area and emerged onto the service road and eventually made his way with the hostage up onto I-35 northbound lanes, where the male suspect attempted to carjack several people that were passing by. He apparently pointed his weapon at several people, which elicited several charges. The responding officers, additional responding officers, responded to the area where the suspect had fled, approximately a quarter mile south of the Plaza Inn. They confronted that suspect, and the suspect moved from the area of I-35 northbound lanes back down onto the service road. Several officers were trying to take a position as they were trying to negotiate with this individual. He refused statements by the officers to surrender. He fired, killing the female, and at about the approximate time that the suspect fired, killing the female, an officer at an elevated position up on I-35 fired with a service rifle, shooting that suspect. That suspect was taken into custody and transported to a local hospital where he's listed in serious condition.